Hey, what is happening, guys and gals? My name is Savion Hamilton. Welcome back to another episode of Batman the Telltale series, Enemy Within, episode 5, same story. So I want to apologize because I was going through my channel and I saw that I didn't do the final episode. And I'm like, wait, what? I didn't do the final episode. And I thought I did, but I guess I didn't. So I'm going to do it for you guys. I want to apologize for that. So that's on me. I want to apologize for that. First things first, I have to let you guys know I'm going to put Arkham Knight on hold until I buy a capture card because I think it wouldn't be fair for me because the stream it'll go off since Rocksteady put like a big, because they don't want to record the Arkham Knight's identity, and they were trying to be very, very secretive of his secret identity, so that's why a lot of scenes got cut, including the game's finale, so that wouldn't be fair. So this game series adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play. But yeah, so I want to apologize for that. So that's on me.
Hey Bruce, buddy, what's it been? A week? 2 weeks? Sorry I didn't call sooner. I've had to stay low, real low, like underground. Every time I pop up, Waller's idiots are there, and they don't seem to care whether they bring me in alive. I gave her Harley, the girl of my dreams, on that bridge, and what did I get for thanks? Waller tried to shoot me. The only thing she cares about is getting this virus back, and that ain't happening. Well, I'm sick of keeping out of sight. I put together a little crew. It's time to get things moving again. Our plan: to bring them all to justice.
Yeah, so this is the Vigilante path. So basically last episode you agreed with the Joker.
There to see it. Today, I'm gonna make Waller and the agency wish they never messed with us. Our fight starts now, Batman.
He's trying to provoke them. I have to stop this.
Be careful. Since you defended John, you're on Waller's most wanted list as well. Best keep a low profile.
Yeah, so we helped him in the bridge. So, just want to apologize. That was on me for Arkham Knight will be on pause due to the freaking block thing. Which, that game's been like 6-7 years old. Rocksteady should at least take that off it. Just saying, Rocksteady. You should at least took it out. No, it's like, we all know who Arkham Knight's identity is. Stupid. So, yeah, that's gonna be on pause until I get the capture card. Yeah, so. Try to wait to back.
Automatic weapon. It's extreme. Even for the agency. Waller's desperate.
She is desperate. Stealth skills. I have stealth skills. I have those stealth skills.
No way to sneak past this one. I'll need to distract him.
Yes, we do. Now I'm gonna use this.
My bat stunner would set off the car alarm. That should get the guard moving.
What the hell?
You don't talk? We're gonna end this right now.
We ain't giving him up. He cares about Gotham.
You're all gonna pay.
What you and your agency are doing here isn't right.
Tell me where John Doe is!
I ain't no rat.
That's too bad. Rats have a knack for survival. Kill him.
Get over.
Batman.
These agents are crazy, Batman. They're They're gonna kill us!
This stops now, Agent.
Waller said you'd be trouble, that you'd protect John Doe. But I'm thinking, that can't be right. Doe's a monster. And these clowns here, they call him a hero. That's not what you think, right?
John helped the agency arrest Harley Quinn.
And then he ran off with a deadly megavirus.
Because your boss tried to shoot him.
That was justified. You helped them, you're helping him. If you're helping John Doe, you're the enemy too. Fire!
Good luck. Jesus Christ, Batman! What the heck?
Hit him again! What the hell?
Sorry I'm late!
Episode 5.
Almost missed my own debut!
Same.
John.
Nope! Better than John! Come on, partner! Time for some justice! He's open!
You're done.
Deadly force authorized!
Deadly force authorized. Okay,
Well, this is unlucky
crap.
for these guys. That was so much fun! Take that, agency scum!
Pigs.
Willie, Frank, Lauren, thanks for hanging in there. Who's hunting who now? You and me, Batman. Fighting crime together. We make one heck of a team. Don't you think?
We do make a pretty good team.
Right? We're gonna do such great things. I know it.
John.
Eh? Joker.
What?
There is no more John Doe. It's Joker now.
Huh.
It's my hero name. Like, you know, Batman. I tried out a few other ones.
You know, I like it.
I thought you would. It's a name people are going to remember.
Easy, John.
We've done good work today, Batman. Waller still doesn't have the virus. We kept the agency from killing my friends. Tried 2 out of 4 new moves. Wait a second. Wasn't that Harrison guy, like, right over there?
Oh, crap. We know who's coming.
Drop it! Drop the asset!
And I'm gonna do episode 4 for you guys. It's gonna be the same, but you know, this is a different ending of that. Or maybe I might record this being Joker. Uh-oh. It's...
You're working with them?
Director Waller promised you revenge. Here's your chance.
Obviously, my favorite Bane on the show, I'll probably go with... I don't know who's my... I think I like Arkham Origins Bane. He's one of my favorites. Arkham Origins Bane.
We've got this.
And live action, of course, would always
Remember,
be
the director
Tom
wants
Hardy.
Batman alive.
I don't care what she wants.
Do as you're told.
Crap, man.
Pathetic.
Battery! Get down, man.
The venom should have worn off by now.
Waller made some improvements to the carpet.
I bet he did. What were you thinking, Waller?
That's gotta hurt him, right? Your head from Enough with the monologue. Finish the job. You pitiful little man. Call that monster off. Let go.
I never liked Willie, so I'm gonna say Agent Oh!
Willie. No.
Sorry, I never liked that
What's
guy.
the plan?
He got what he deserved.
If you can stop him for just one,
I'll lure Bane under that smokestack, then you knock it over.
don't die. I'm ready. Now, we can do this my way.
Stop lagging, game. Right.
Joker, now! Hey, Bane! Ever considered a career change from luchador to pavement stain?
Oh, that should have killed him.
That looked painful.
It did. It should have killed him. How the heck is he not alive? How the heck is he still moving? He's like, my legs are broken, but I can still break you, Batman. Joker rang in the room.
I will have my revenge. You will pay for killing my friend. What are you? Riddler! Waller told me what you did. You let Batman defeat him, and then you struck like a coward. No, I didn't! Batman, I didn't! You would work with such a man? A murdering coward? I said I didn't kill him! Waller's a liar! I didn't kill Riddler!
Shocked him.
What was that? I can't believe you! You shouldn't have stopped me. Don't you remember who this is? Look how many innocent people he's killed!
Kill.
You can't be a killer and a hero. It's one or the other.
Says who? Not history. Do you think that... Okay. Okay. Heroes like us don't kill. Even when they're wrongfully accused of murder.
Why does Waller think you killed Riddler?
I don't know. She probably did it. She's probably trying to pin it on me. But I didn't. You know that, right? Batman, you're hurt.
Stay where you are. You are both under arrest.
We gotta get out of here.
I got the from Jason Momoa's Batman. I will give him credit. I like him saying,
You're right.
I need a quick patch-up. And I'm not alone.
I'll come to you.
Sending coordinates.
Now that's how you start off an episode. That's what I like. At least Telltale was like, you know what? We've given the fans so much boring stuff. Honestly, I'm gonna let you guys know. I actually like the Vigilante pack better than the Villain pack. I wasn't really a fan of the Villain pack. Either way, just so you know, he will still become well, he's already is the Joker, but he'll still become bad and kill people. So no matter what you do, even if you do treat him well and do all the good stuff, he's still gonna become evil. So just a spoiler. But yeah. I don't know. I like Telltale Batman. I hope this game does get a third season. It deserves a third season because there's still some open-ending stuff.
Easy. Is that who I think it is?
Total of 10 episodes.
You must be John.
He goes by Joker now.
You know who I am?
Bruce has mentioned you, yes.
Really? What'd you tell him about me? All good things, I hope.
Alfred knows we're working this case together.
That's correct, Batman. Just two professional crime fighters working the beat. Wow! The Alfred! I've been collecting tabloid photos of Bruce for years, and you're in the background of at least a third of them.
You're hurt. Let me have a look.
I like how he takes his mask off right in front of Joker. I mean,
Let's
Joker
get
already
this
knows
off
who
you.
he is.
Ugh.
I'll take care of stapling the wound. Can you?
You know, my
I'll
only
prepare the
problem
compress.
with this is... Hold on. Thanks, Alfred. You see, my only
Can I
problem
help
with
now?
this is just... I wasn't really a fan.
You mind if I
The thing
call
about Joker, he doesn't really
Please don't.
care who Batman's identity is.
Oh,
Like, he's always said, like, look, I don't care who you are. Like, if I wanted to, I can easily find out who you are if I wanted to.
all day with that accent. It's like
But yes,
a Dickens novel
he's
come
always
to life.
figured it out.
I bet it comes in very
Okay.
handy.
So, Joker.
What's up?
When you jumped off the bridge, that was one hell of a drop. What happened after?
That was crazy, right? It seemed like a fast getaway, terminal velocity and all. Anyway, I hit, sploosh, and it was dark and cold and wet for a while. Then I ended up grabbing onto some flotsam. Or was it jetsam? No, it was flotsam. Floated on that until I hit the shore, found Frank from the stack deck, and got some dry clothes. Gave me a different outlook, you know? New lease on life.
Glad it worked out.
You've got a new look.
Awesome, right? You'd be amazed what you can find in thrift stores. But also on mannequins in fancy stores when no one's looking.
Certainly makes an impression.
He stole them.
Well, I was aiming for a Batman. But me, dark and scary. Like my best bud. But also flashy and fun. It finally feels like the right skin.
Uh-huh.
That looks
Joker
a lot
Man.
like a batarang.
A batarang? No, I don't even see how you'd think. Uh-oh. Yeah, maybe. But it isn't. It's totally unique. It's a Joker ring.
Uh-huh.
They're really warm. They've been in my pocket all day.
I should get back to my arm.
Of course. I don't want you getting gangrene.
Gangrene? Oh boy.
I'm guessing there's no way this doesn't sting.
It doesn't sting. But again, I'm like,
British
I just,
before Arkham.
you know,
Does this sound
John is,
natural?
he's quite
Boy,
interesting.
you
Damn
big
it.
boy. Get the blame.
Yes, that thing stings
How's
with
that sit with
alcohol.
you? Not well.
I think it gets hurt more than this.
You're
Than
These should do the job.
So I'm trying to know what was Bruce.
Okay,
Angel.
done.
Perfect in every way. We've had too much practice as of late.
Guess it's just one of those Wayne luxuries, huh? Having someone like Alfred to take care of you. You're kind of his ward, huh? Do people still use that word?
Alfred's always been there for me. After my parents died, he became the person I could count on the most.
Everything in the line of duty.
Sure, Al.
I don't even know
so
who my favorite.
cute.
Oh yeah, Michael
Alfred,
Caine.
I
is-
kind of got hurt in that scuffle too. Do you think,
Oh, come on, it's hardly a...
please? Damn it, that stings! in a really heartfelt, caring kind of way.
It's Waller.
Batman.
We know what you did, Waller. You're gonna regret. Sorry, sorry.
So you're with our mutual friend.
Good. It'll make this convenient.
I want John Doe.
Joker. Sorry.
John Doe and the virus in 2 hours, or I go public with your identity.
I don't want to burn you down, Bruce, but I will.
Go to hell, Waller.
Oh, grow up, Bruce.
The virus, your Joker, at the GCPD, 2 hours.
She's going to kill me. Kill me or turn me into a slave like Bane. And look what happened to him. I don't want to have some maniac stab me.
Waller won't stop coming after you until she gets the virus. But we can't give it to her. We have to destroy it.
We do? Why? Not that I'm second-guessing you.
You wanted to be a hero. This is how we do it. This is how we keep people safe. With the virus gone, Waller won't see you as much of a threat.
Well, I don't like the sound of that. She's going around telling lies, pinning murders on me. She has to pay for what she's done. I could put just the slightest hint of virus in Waller's shampoo. Or maybe her perfume. Technically, I'd still be giving her the virus.
I told you, heroes
I
don't.
thought I made it clear. Heroes don't resort to murder to solve their problems.
No, but it's so effective.
Don't kill.
Dr. Leland did say I had trouble letting things go. No issue. So what am I supposed to do? Give up my grudges? What am I gonna lie awake at night stewing over them?
Control yourself.
You have to rein in your darker impulses. That pain will only rot you from the inside out.
Well, if you say it's the right thing to do.
Sorry.
I'm trusting you on this.
Let go of my hand, please.
Al?
Right here.
That's it?
That's it. Completely inert now.
Joker, Bruce and I need a moment.
Oh, okay. I'll check the perimeter.
I'm relieved to see he listens to you. You can balance him out. Just don't take your eyes off him.
Coast is clear.
Waller has leverage on me. We need a countermeasure.
Perhaps someone on the inside can help.
Someone who's lost faith in Waller's crusade.
You have someone on the inside.
Let's do this. He's dead.
Agent Blake.
sacrificed himself to protect Agent Avesta.
I don't think he's the best option. I mean, on account of him being dead.
Agent Harrison. He led the attack at the workshop.
It'll be a cold day in Dos Rios before that guy helps us.
Jim Gordon, formerly commissioner. Jim has no love for Waller, but without being on the inside, it's a long shot he'd be able to help. Harleen Quinzel, currently in the agency's custody after the incident on the bridge.
God, they better be treating her right. She's not the best with rules, or authority, or cafeteria dining.
Selena Kyle, missing since Sanctus went down. I could rely on her. But only if she surfaces.
You think she's got another bat on the side? Nah, she'd never. Probably.
Agent Amon Avesta. She changed her tune about Waller after the raid on the Sanctus facility.
If she's looking for a way to fight back, you could give it to her.
She's our best bet.
Batman.
Waller's threatened to reveal my identity if I don't hand over Joker and the virus. I need some information on her. Something to negotiate with.
Well, you came to the right person. When do you need it?
I'm meeting her at the GCPD in 2 hours.
Meet me on the roof in 1. I'll have a little present for you.
We're taking the Batmobile? We're taking the Batmobile!
Don't touch anything. They should add that scene. Don't touch anything. But like I said, this game supposedly it was gonna have a season 3 until it got canceled, and they own the rights now, so they should at least have season 3 be the final. So at least The Walking Dead, they gave like a clear ending of the. Well, they came out with that horrible book, but before then they came out with a good ending for the series. It's like, why not do the same thing for Batman? Give him, like the Telltale series, give him a good ending. Or you have 2 choices where he ends up being happy with Bruce Wayne, or have him be Batman still with the player and all that.
This is going to be so great! Me and you taking down Waller. Joker and Batman, heroes of Gotham.
We're not here for a fight. You need to make yourself scarce. Waller is only a few floors below us.
All right, I'll do the dignified thing and hide. So if things go south, I can surprise them from the shadows.
No, I know. I just need a place to stay for a little while. It's just... Bayad car پیدا بکنم مامان. Maman. Look, don't worry about it. It's only a job. یک چیزی دیگه پیدا میکنم خب؟ Yeah, it's hard. I'm gonna try and find somewhere in Gotham ولی من نمیدونم. خب، آره. Right. Yeah. I'm sorry. I have to go. I'll call you later, okay? Batman, I'm glad you came. Waller's really gonna do it. If you don't give her Joker, she'll shout your identity from the rooftops. I know you said that things were okay between us, but I can't shake the feeling I'm to blame. After the fallout with Harley at the bridge, now this... I'm sorry I told Waller your secret.
You should be sorry.
Let me make it up to you. I found something on Waller. Something big. I threw together a document. Details just how dirty her hands are. Sanctus, the experiments, Riddler. It's a little unbelievable, but it's worse than I thought. When the agency initially dissolved Sanctus, Waller was responsible for cleanup. In public record, she did exactly that.
But that isn't what happened.
No. She saved samples and data. She just couldn't let it go. Not when it had so much potential.
And someone from Sanctus got their hands on it.
She's to blame for all of this. If she had just done her job and destroyed the virus, none of this would have happened.
Nice work, Amon.
Blackmail. There we go.
I've seen enough.
With this in your pocket, Waller loses her leverage over you.
Thank you, Amon.
I guess it's all over now. It's only a matter of time before Waller realizes what I've done. She'll want to keep this buried, so it's unlikely she'll take this to internal affairs. But that won't stop her from ending my career. Or from making my life a nightmare.
Come work for me as my sidekick.
Come work with me. We'd be lucky to have you.
At Wayne Enterprises? Or should I get fitted for body armor?
I'd go with Wayne Enterprises. Better benefits.
I might take you up on that. Thank you. It's just you and Waller now. Hopefully the next time I see you, it will be to talk about my salary.
She actually became likable. At first I didn't like her, but I actually like her now.
Sorry to interrupt. Not only are you aiding and abetting a wanted criminal, you corrupted one of my most loyal agents. Someone I trusted. Someone I took under my wing.
She works for
She
me now.
works with me now. Right, Avesta?
So you won't even try to deny it. You've crossed a line, Batman.
Oh, shut the fuck
You
up.
helped that maniac escape with the virus.
The virus is destroyed. I saw to it myself.
Destroyed? Fine. Well, I don't see John Doe wrapped up in a bow. Are you here to take his place? Because that's not what I asked for. I'm pretty sure I was
I know
clear
what
on
you
that.
did, Waller.
It's over, Waller. I know what you did.
And I was thinking you were here to make peace.
My girlfriend, Catwoman!
They all work for me now.
No!
A special task force for special problems.
Oh my god.
Even your old friend Catwoman.
Catwoman.
Don't give her anything, Batman. She's...
Waller! You're
Did
gonna
I
pay.
say you could talk? You're outmatched. Time to stop this foolishness and get back into line.
What were you
With
thinking?
the rest of the team.
You intolerable... Let Catwoman go. Now!
Now!
You're in no position to make demands. Not to me.
This is wrong, Waller. You can't use criminals to do your dirty work.
Why should good people die fighting the likes of them? Or the likes of you and John Doe? You put my people in the hospital, protecting a maniac who killed at least 3 of my agents. A maniac who stabbed me in the gut. You're on the wrong side of this. You have to see that.
Don't preach at me, Waller. I know how corrupt you really are.
What do you mean? What did she tell you? There's nothing on me I can't handle. Whatever you think you got will bounce off me like rain off an armored truck.
Okay, yeah.
You know why they call me the Wall, Batman?
Uh-huh.
Because you can't break through me.
Okay.
I stand tall no matter what you throw my way.
Okay.
You know if your superiors see this, it destroys your career.
What do you want?
I want you and the agency out of Gotham today.
Okay. With the virus gone, my work here is done. I'll order my people to pack
That's not all.
up. Don't push it, Batman. I still know your identity. This is a stalemate, not a rout.
Let Catwoman go. She helped against the Pact. She's not like the others.
Oh, please.
You're asking me to let a wanted criminal out on the streets? So unlike you. I'll tell you what. You want your little friend? I'll give her to you. On one condition. Hand over Doe. You know he'll be better off locked away. Better for himself and for everyone else. Otherwise, we're even. Me and my people are out of this godforsaken town.
Deal. I'll bring him in.
Serious? You're really gonna sell me out like that to her? That's not acceptable. Not at all.
What the hell? It's John Doe.
Oh, Puddin'! Come out, wherever you are.
Biggest villain in Gotham right in front of you. And you're giving me up? And letting her waltz out of town? That is so very disappointing. You're a hypocrite!
I wasn't going to sell you out.
Well, it sure seemed that way to me! How about we ask everyone here what they saw?
You think you're some kind of force for justice, Joker? Don't you see how ridiculous that is?
What's ridiculous is that anyone believes your lies! You blame me for your crimes, when we both know you killed Riddler!
Are you serious? Think whatever you want. You will never be a hero.
How dare you? You're worse than me. That makes me the hero. And this is what heroes do to villains.
What are you doing?
Doing what you apparently can't. Shining a light on the shadiest part of Gotham.
Kill him!
With pleasure.
Not yet.
Get over here.
The agency gave me a little upgrade. What do you think? Let go, you over...
I'm going to give you the sentence you deserve.
Joker, stop!
You and your stupid code!
Batman, the collar.
Give me that. Oh, crap.
Catwoman, detain Batman. The rest of you, take care of Doe.
Sorry, but I think you can handle it.
Oh, girl. Get close, Selena.
I'm sorry. This damn collar. It's a kill switch. One wrong move and Waller pulls the trigger. I can't risk testing her.
I won't let her control you like this.
I appreciate the thought, but I don't have a choice. I'll try and take it easy on you.
Back off, cat lady!
That's enough! You're cornered, Batman! Give up Joker! Now! Or I'll take you both down. Last chance!
What do we do?
You think you have us cornered?
What the?
No! Get out of the way! Move! Batman! What are you doing?
Take my girlfriend.
Batman, no!
Right. Ooh.
Batman, no!
Ooh, crap. Ooh.
Joker's getting away! He's got Waller!
Oh. Ooh, crap. Blood dripping out.
Batman! Oh my God. On three. 1, 2, 3! One more time.
Ooh, I'm bleeding like crazy. Oh, God.
How do we stop the bleeding?
Batsuit. Seal.
Batmobile.
Batmobile. It'll get me home.
You got it.
I love you.
Stay with me. Batman? Batman!
What? He loves her, and she loves him. I mean, they've gotten together so many times. In the Brave and the Bold series, they got married and they died together, and they had a baby called Damien. And in the comic book, they were supposed to get married, and then they canceled their wedding. And I think it got canceled. And they broke up because he couldn't be with her because it was a stupid plot. Basically,
a guy walks into a doctor's office. The guy says, "Doc, I've got this thing with my hands. They won't stop shaking, and it's driving me mad." And the doctor says, "Have you been drinking a lot?" And the guy says, "No, not really."
I spill most of it.
Oh, heard that one before, have you?
Pretty sure from you.
it never was quite so relevant before. I decided my bedside manners could use some adjustment. Admonishing you never seems to get us anywhere. Try not to move until the painkillers settle in. That leg still needs to heal, as do the 3rd, 8th, and 10th ribs.
Whew.
How did I get here?
Miss Kyle, she managed to get you into the Batmobile. The car arrived here, and I tended to you. It must be nice to be reminded that you have friends you can count on. And then there are friends who do things like this. He could have killed you. He nearly did.
I hate to say it, but... maybe he really is a lost cause.
You should see the news. Computer, bring up all live news feeds. Filter for the word Joker.
Gotham is still picking up the pieces after a man calling himself Joker led an assault on the GCPD.
There has been no confirmation whether Amanda Waller, director of the agency, is still alive.
The pursuit led onto the sidewalk where frightened citizens dove for cover.
Officers chased the madman for hours after the attack,
We know
but
that
lost him in the
11
chaos.
people were seriously
This
injured.
incident has many wondering, who is the Joker? Where did he come from? And where will his reign of terror end?
You advised him to try and rein in his urges.
Reports have confirmed 8 casualties.
It appears to have fallen on deaf ears.
It seems so.
You helped make him, you know.
Excuse me?
This Joker, from the start, John has hung on your every word. Bend over backwards to please you. Your influence is everywhere in him, even the part of you that is darkest. And now he is that.
You're right. Maybe I just refuse to see it.
I know, Bruce. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said all that to you, the shape you're in. I've had too much time to think while you've been recovering. Careful now. All the way up, Batman. It's time to meet your new partner.
Sorry, my what?
That was your cue, dear. Did you not?
I'm not ready!
Tiffany
Yes.
is my partner.
I was hesitant at first, but I just couldn't talk her out of it, Bruce. She has your drive, your passion, just like when you became Batman. That's a difficult thing to say no to. After Lucius died, you mentioned that we should recruit. Well, now we have.
I did say that.
At least hear her out.
All right. I'm trusting you on this one. If you think something like this can work, then I'm willing to give it a shot.
Oh, I'm not sure about this at all. But I wasn't sure about Batman either. I may have my doubts, but you need the help right now, and I mean you to have it.
All right.
You have to put a stop to him, Bruce. I know you will, but whatever feelings you may have had for John, don't let him use them against you. You can't allow him to cloud your judgment.
You don't know John like I do. He still considers me his best friend. He wouldn't abuse that.
He's a killer, Bruce. A maniac who kidnapped the head of the world's top intelligence agency. You can't go on blind hope that he will be the man you once knew. While you were out, I've kept abreast of the authorities' search for Joker and his associates.
The agency searched the subway layer the Pact had been using. They found nothing and razed what was left to the ground.
As for the GCPD, they've investigated John's other favorite haunt, the stacked deck. Interviews there yielded nothing useful, other than the fact John and a few of his regulars he's recruited to his cause haven't frequented the establishment in over a week or so.
Willie Deaver on the left, and that's Frank Dumfrey.
Willie? Is that the man that Bane?
Sorry, I didn't like him. He was annoying. Trying to make a fool out of me. You got what you deserve.
Waller set up a stakeout at the funhouse after her agents' bodies were found. She has people there around the clock. John has often mentioned he misses Arkham. Maybe he's hiding there.
I thought of that. I'm afraid our own drone network has come up empty in a search of the asylum grounds and its catacombs.
John's gone to ground and in none of the usual places that we know about.
I'm done.
My word. Well, you certainly look the part.
Just wait till you see what it can do. Oh my God. Bruce, are you okay?
Don't worry. It looks worse than it is.
Yes, you get used to him lying like this, unfortunately.
Is this what happens to you all the time?
Not all the time. Just the bad days. It's a long shot, but the water tower, where Joker set his ambush for the agency, it's still an active crime scene. With a little bit of luck, there may be something there I can use to track him.
I'm coming with you.
Tiffany Fox. I like her more
Chemical
than Jace
sniffers,
Fox.
advanced sensor suites, early warning defense nodes, all with sync capability directly to your cowl. It scans and catalogs evidence in a nanosecond. Maybe even faster than the back computer. It's even got some defensive options. Non-lethal, of course.
Sounds like a plan.
I won't let you down. I won't let either of you down.
Let's get to work.
Let's get to work. You'll need these. For the pain.
You're forgetting something.
See, I like her more. I like her more than Jace Fox. Jace Fox books have been terrible.
Nervous?
Isn't everyone before their first crime scene? How do you... I mean, how do we do this?
Follow me.
Watch what I do, and keep cool.
Easier said than done.
You'll get the hang of it.
How do I sound? Oh, God. That's not how it's supposed to sound.
That needs some work.
You'll get it.
Batman, I didn't expect to see you here. And this is?
She's with me, Detective.
We might not be able to give you a lot of time.
With Waller kidnapped and me getting canned, no one's sure whose jurisdiction this crime scene falls under. The agencies or the GCPD's. So for now, let's go ahead and say it's yours, all right? My people are here to help however they can.
Glad you're here, Jim. I'd heard.
Technically, I'm not here. Not in an official capacity, anyway.
Working outside of the law. Let me know if you need any pointers.
What should we be looking for?
After the pack separated, Joker had to find somewhere else to hide. There could be clues here that tell us where that is. And where he may have taken Waller.
Yeah. Where?
So this partnership between you and Batman, when did that happen?
It's new.
Like, I wouldn't be surprised if Gordon knew. I mean, Gordon he's a smart detective. He's always, I mean, in the comic, he's always said, look, if I wanted to know who you are, I can easily find out who you are. I just choose not to.
Drone.
Bane's venom.
His suit was punctured. It's everywhere.
Is it useful?
No. Not in finding Joker.
I'll add it to ignore on the drone search filters.
He knew, and I know he knew in Dark Knight. Well, no, in Dark Knight Rises, in the Nolan, I was surprised he did not know. In Nolan verse, he was surprised. He was like Bruce Wayne. So he didn't know who Batman was in Nolan. In Dark Knight Returns, he knows. I'm trying to remember what else he knows. Oh yeah, in Arkham Knight, he knows. Arkham Knight.
Looks like it was crushed.
Is that a boot print?
It's tungsten steel, though. Hard to break that just by stepping on it.
Bane's a big boy. Remarkable craftsmanship. And silver filigree. He's become quite the showman these days.
John Doe doesn't seem particularly crafty.
Oh, maybe they had a shop class in Arkham.
They don't. Joker's knife. Must have lost it after he went into a frenzy against Bane.
John Doe thought he could take on Bane?
He's not half bad in a fight, actually. Bane's blood won't lead us to Joker.
Yeah, Bane's not in the villain pack. I know that. He's not in the villain pack.
Nothing of note. Electrical burns.
From the agency guns?
They were firing wildly.
It's a subpart designed for a firearm. Too prone to misfire. Electrical discharge heats the barrel too quickly, causing erratic fire patterns.
Ah, so you're also an expert on guns.
I've designed a few myself, actually.
He's like, He's like, I think I know who you are. Remember, Gordon is a detective. He's a really good detective.
Forensics ran it through the system. Found it was stolen from the stacked deck a few weeks ago.
I recognize it. It's been customized since then.
My drone can analyze it. Just point and I'll shoot.
Custom plates.
Probably didn't get this done at the DMV.
Lil Puddin'?
Must be his way of remembering his time with Harley.
Lil Puddin'.
Get some details on this paint.
Funny. Doesn't look like a rush job.
Because it's not. The drone sees a body shop quality strip below the top layer.
The paint uses a stripping solvent that hasn't met compliance standards since...
I'll run a check on manufacturers in the area, see who's recently been dinged for safety regulations. This much data, we're gonna need something to narrow it down. Like a name.
Kids are natural at this.
Yes, she's my Robin.
This car is hotwired. It's a mess. Well, you'd think a guy like him would have stolen a car before.
He's unconventional.
That's one way to put it. Someone was thirsty. What do you think? Wanna run DNA?
No. We already know who it belongs to.
I miss this, you know. You and me raking over a crime scene. I messed it up, didn't I? Now, in the early days when we were chasing you, not realizing you were one of the good guys, you and I came to an agreement. We worked together to make Gotham safer. I lost my head the other day. I want you to know I'm sorry. I cracked, like I said I would when Waller first moved in.
You were just doing what you thought was right, Jim. There's nothing to apologize for.
You're a good man for saying that.
I've missed this too.
Oh, God.
Got something interesting. It's a faint signal.
A controller to the shock collars that Waller's using on the Pact. Damaged. Can you isolate the signal from this device?
Sure, but why?
I've seen what these collars can do. Might come in handy.
The car's already here.
Smoke pellet. Jokers.
Potassium nitrate and cane sugar.
Homemade. Sloppy.
A custom tungsten steel Joker ring, but smoke pellets you can make in your kitchen?
His gear. It's made by different people.
Let's go. Custom made.
Not sure Riddler would like the new decor.
This Joker guy going nuts. I heard it started with Riddler's murder, that he's blaming Waller for it. Wouldn't actually surprise me.
Riddler's murder? Really?
But maybe it was always just a matter of time before he snapped. A Maker's Mark. WD. Willie Deaver, Joker's associate. He was killed by Bane. What do you have on him?
Machinist by trade, with a storied employment history. He's been fired from almost every factory and chemical plant in Gotham. Has a drinking problem, apparently.
Chemical plants. Huh. Let me cross-reference Willie Deaver's former employers with the paint used on Joker's car. Ace Chemicals. Their main plant was shut down last year after the city cited them for multiple safety violations. Because of the paint.
The plant's been abandoned ever since. Perfect hiding spot.
We found him.
Well, well, well. What's all this then? A bat and a walking mustache, trespassing on my crime scene.
You escaped.
You got it all wrong, Batty boy. I'm here on agency business.
For the love of God.
That's right. I'm one of the good guys now. So hand over everything you found before I knock out those pearly whites. In the name of the law.
Batman, we don't have time to mess around with this clown.
Make time, copper. You all take orders from me now.
You with a badge. What a joke.
This from a talking bat. Let me show you how things work around here now, Batsy. This is Agent Quinn, suppressing fire.
Crap.
These suits are convinced I can save their director from Big Bad Joker. They'll do anything for me. So all you gotta do is tell me where John took her so I can get back to my job. After all, Johnny Boy and I are due for a nice long talk.
You don't have a hold over him anymore, Harley. He's over you.
He's over me? Oh, please. And here I thought being diplomatic would work with you people. Oh well, I'll try something you can understand. Hey! You cops can't just shoot people like that!
I'm off duty.
What's the girl gotta do to... You idiots!
Asset in the line of fire! Don't shoot!
I could hack those collars in my sleep.
Harley, this is getting really old now.
You son of a...
Latoya!
Got it, sir. What the hell do you think you're doing?
Sending you off to Blackgate, where you belong.
Oh, please! The agency isn't gonna let me sit in a cell. I'm an asset. I'm gonna get what I want, and there's not a damn thing you can do about it. You can't touch me, Bats. I'm the one in control here.
Even if you escape this, you'll never be free. I will hunt you down until you pay for everything you've done.
You don't scare me. I've outrun you before. I'll do it again.
Go find Joker before he carves up Waller. I'll clean up this mess.
Have your people hold back until I call them. Waller's life may depend on a stealthy approach.
Batman, good hunting.
Yes, it is. Good hunting. Ugh, gosh. Ugh. Violently, I sneak through the night in the Ace Chemicals. Ugh, here we go. This is it. The finale. I think it's 5:52 a.m.
Batman, got a visual on Joker and Waller. Doesn't look like he's hurt her.
Not yet.
I'm in the rafters, out of sight. Say the word if you need help.
Thanks.
Bruce, I know you and Waller have your differences, but she doesn't deserve this.
Let's see this.
I take complete responsibility.
Louder, so the camera can pick it up.
Took you long enough.
Batman! Thank God! I mean, I assumed you'd be okay. You're Batman, for Pete's sake. But still, are you okay, buddy? I was really worried about you.
I'm fine.
Of course you are. No way would a couple pesky bombs take you out. Things got crazy on that roof, huh? I mean, you sold me out to our biggest enemy. It was upsetting. But the two of us can get back on track. I know it. I'm this close to getting Waller to admit to every terrible thing she's ever done. And when that's over, I'll deliver her punishment. It'll, of course, have to reflect the enormity of her crimes.
The only enormity I'm seeing is your jail sentence.
Waller's tactics may be wrong, but she's trying to save lives.
Wow, that is some potent Waller Kool-Aid you're drinking.
Kool-Aid.
You know, I don't know why you're not more into this. Think of everything she's put you through. Everyone is disposable to her. Even her own agents.
I know I've made mistakes. You try to do the right thing, but there's always a cost. Just ask your pal Batman there. He'll say the same thing. I do what I do for a reason. I'm not ashamed.
Don't play innocent.
I play to win. When I lose, good people die.
You're totally right. She sucks! Let's keep the show rolling. We've heard your excuses. You didn't mean for people to get hurt. Collateral damage, yada yada yada. But there's one crime that can't be excused. You killed the Riddler! And then you tried to pin it on me!
Didn't kill him. Like I said.
It was you! You killed Riddler! Say it!
I will not.
If there's one thing I learned by watching you, violence solves a lot of problems! Damn it, Batman! Stay out of my way! You need a distraction. While I get my confession.
The way Boss talked about you, I thought you'd be bigger.
Get over here. I don't have time for this. Ooh. Love that move.
You move, she dies. I'm trying really, really hard to do things your way. I want to just slice her throat right here, right now.
I can see that you're trying, but this isn't the way.
Don't coddle me! You're just saying things, trying to trip me up. Just like Waller. She justifies her crimes, says they're for the greater good, just like you. You both use that word, justice, as an excuse, so you can do whatever you want. I thought you and I were two threads in the same stitch.
I'm nothing like Waller.
You're either lying or stupid, Bats. I don't know why I didn't see it sooner. Trying to do things your way was a mistake. Waller killed Riddler. And she deserved death!
It wasn't Waller!
Oh.
Tiffany?
I can't let someone else pay for my crimes. Waller didn't kill Riddler. I did.
Whoa.
I know it was wrong. Now.
Oh, God, are you kidding me? These are the people you want to protect. I should kill them both. Everyone here is guilty. This is a joke.
Leave them out of this, Joker. This is about you and me.
Tell that to your distraction over there.
I used a drone and these. There's your proof.
You want to sacrifice yourself for Waller? Then go ahead.
Oh, crap.
Just hold on.
Murder is wrong. Trust the system. Violence isn't the answer. People just pick and choose what they believe. And you're no different.
You.
I got her!
Robin! I mean, Joker, stop.
He's down! Hands where we can see them!
After everything we've been through together, this is how it ends.
I'll get you help. I won't abandon you.
You want me to go back to the beginning? To Arkham? Where it all started? I've come so far since then, Batman. Because of you. I believed in you, Batman. Like I never believed in anything. And it was all a lie!
Oh my god! Oh.
John.
It's Joker!
He's now fully Joker. Enough.
That's enough.
Jordan! Jesus Christ, this is crazy.
I was such an idiot. I was so busy looking at you, admiring you, wanting to be like you, be loved by you. I lost myself, but not anymore.
Come on, Joker. Ah! I guess I'll use this as the thumbnail.
I guess that's it. I really wanted to be a hero, you know? But I just can't. I know you used me. I know I should hate you for that. But I don't, because I had such a good time with you, Bruce. Did you ever think of me as your friend? Like a true friend? Someone you actually care about?
Of course. Of course you were my friend.
You are one messed up guy.
Like, their fight was brutal in the freaking Endgame comic book, the New 52. They had like a big brutal fight. They literally killed the heck of it. It was so brutal. It was like probably the most brutal fight ever. It was like they were bleeding everywhere. They had their bones broken. They were just crazy. Ugh.
I thought you quit.
Oh, these? No, these are mine.
I think the circumstances allow. Gordon was telling me how you found me. Sounds like top-drawer detective work.
It was a team effort. Batman led the charge.
Of the world's greatest detective.
It's not easy to say this, but it looks like you saved my life. I guess that puts me in your debt.
You owe me. And I will collect.
Scary.
Jim, would you mind giving us a minute? Batman and I have some unfinished business.
I'll go check on Joker's transfer, make sure they don't take any chances. Just try not to rip each other's heads off, okay? We can all play nice now the bad guy's in cuffs.
I delivered Joker, like we agreed. Catwoman's collar. It comes off. She goes free.
Fair.
Thank you.
You don't have to worry. Our stalemate from the roof still stands. I'm pulling out of Gotham effective immediately.
Then why are we still talking?
Tiffany Fox. Riddler's death may have caused a lot of problems, but I won't make her pay for it. I'll leave that to the man who can't stand killing. I know you think I'm the devil, but I want you to understand. I didn't see things going down like this. I let the mission get out from under me.
I know how you feel.
Well, look at that. You and me on the same page for once. I just came here to round up the pact. Quick and easy.
And if Riddler led you to Sanctus, that would have been a bonus.
Listen. Everything I did for the greater good. To protect Gotham, to uphold the law, to make the world a safer place.
Whatever your reasons, you went too far. You escalated things on the bridge. You got people killed.
Yeah.
And coming after me? What were you thinking?
You sided with that maniac. What was I supposed to do? Give you a medal? You act so high and mighty. At the end of the day, you're just a rich guy with all the toys beating up on lunatics.
I deal with criminals who threaten my city.
You're so far up your own ass, you can't see the truth. You're as nuts as any of them. Vesta had you pegged the minute she walked in your office. She started listing off your pals. All those friends of yours who went cuckoo.
Get out of Gotham while you still can. No!
Everything okay? We're done here. Signal the withdrawal.
Get out of here and make sure my girlfriend gets out. Oh my god. Wow.
I'm not gonna miss her, that's for sure.
And she said that out loud too. And
So,
Gordon was right there.
Here we are, once again. Gotham's safe because of you. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it felt pretty good getting my hands dirty. Just like old times, huh? Truth is, after I got ousted, I didn't know my place anymore.
I think you come back.
Turned into an old guy in civvies, lurking around crime scenes.
I hear there's an opening for police commissioner. No one's more qualified than you.
That means a lot. And I know I got the support with the rank and file. I have to talk it through with Mrs. Gordon. She's getting used to having me around the house.
I should have put.
I gotta take this. Wife probably saw the news. See you around, Batman. Don't be a stranger.
Like I said, this there's still some more they left a lot of things open. Like, okay, like what happens if you didn't get Catwoman free from Waller and all that? Like there's plenty of things they should open. I hope if I was Telltale, I will talk to Warner because I think the Batman game sold more than Wolf Among Us, and I think they sold more than Walking Dead. Don't quote me on that, but I think they did. I have to look at it. But I think this game should get a third season, and if they're gonna end it, have the third season ended, where you can at least finally end the chapter. Because ending it on this, I feel like there's still more stuff that needs to be answered. Eventually, we knew they were gonna solve Riddler's killer, but we all knew by the finale you were gonna find out who it was. We have Tiffany. I can't really blame her. If it was Oliver Queen, he would understand. But okay, well, you'll have to be part of the team. But Batman, he'll understand. But he'll like, look.
Tiffany, we need to talk.
Yeah, I figured.
You're hurt.
It's nothing. I saw you take much worse. Joker was going to cut Waller ear to ear. I had to create a distraction.
It was certainly distracting.
My confession. It took you by surprise, didn't it? I just couldn't keep it in
I've been
anymore.
honest with you. Why can't you tell me?
You know I don't condone killing. Not even scum like Riddler.
I've been dreading this moment. Especially since I learned who you are under that mask. I was afraid of what might happen if you found out. I guess I was hoping you never would.
Why didn't you talk to me sooner?
I wanted to work with you, to be part of your mission.
But you kept this from me. A murder.
I know. I'm sorry. I knew this would ruin everything.
You were right.
Riddler tore my family apart, Bruce.
It's your fault for bringing the
My
thing
mother
in,
hasn't
Batman.
left the house since the funeral. And Luke? He just lashes out.
Luke Fox.
My father's death broke them. It broke all of us.
Luke Fox, aka
I
Batboy.
won't ask for forgiveness. But I hope you can understand why I had to do it. I just felt so powerless. Like my life was crumbling around me. I had to do something to take back control.
Revenge is an impulse, one to be checked. I can't condone it. But I do understand it.
Thank you. That means a lot. I couldn't bear it if you despised me. So, where do we go from here? I suppose this puts me on your most wanted list. Rather than us working together?
Not gonna arrest her.
If you want to fill your father's shoes,
understand why.
you need to learn right from wrong. You need someone to teach you.
You're giving me a second chance?
Think of it more as a sentence. You'll have to work hard for your redemption.
I promise I won't let you down.
Then let's get started.
At least well, now he wouldn't want me to arrest his daughter. He would be sad. He would be hurt that I arrested his daughter. I understand why she did it. I clearly understand why. So we're gonna let her off. Next time she kills, though, that's gonna be different. But I understand why. I can't say, "Oh, your murder is wrong." I can't do that. Wayne Manor, 5:46 p.m. Uh-oh. Here's Alfred.
I was going to write a note, but I'm not a coward. At least I don't want to be. Not anymore. Then again, this won't be the first time I've found my courage in a single malt.
Courage for what?
Saying goodbye. I'm leaving, Bruce. It's time I went in search of better pastures.
You just need rest, Alfred. Why don't you take a long vacation? Like we talked about. Someplace in the sun, on the other side of the world from Gotham.
I rather think this vacation will be permanent.
But why?
This war of ours is not what it was when we started. I no longer have the stomach for it. It's not sustainable. At least not for me.
Come on, Alfred. You know I can't do what I do, what we do, without your help.
Well, maybe you don't have to do it at all. Our mission used to be so clear. Catch the criminals, lock them up. But nothing is clear anymore, at least not to me. Now everything has become so gray.
Gray? Talk to me, Alfred.
We used John Doe, exploited his friendship to get you into the pact. We took advantage of someone you met in an asylum, for God's sake. Someone clearly challenged with a proven tendency to violence.
I should have said you and Kurt.
Well, it worked, didn't it?
In a manner of speaking. You empowered John Doe, kept him close when you should have put him away, inspired him to become something far more dangerous than he ever was.
What's your point?
Sometimes it's as if Batman creates the evil he means to destroy. For all our good intentions, I fear we only make things worse.
There were crime long before.
A dreadful thought, I know, but one that keeps me awake at night.
Oh, please. There were plenty of criminals around before Batman showed up. I put most of them in jail.
Two-Face, Cobblepot, Lady Arkham, Joker. All they have in common is you.
Me?
Anyone who comes into contact with us suffers. Lucius is gone. Tiffany has blood on her hands. I foolishly thought bringing her in might make things better. As if her enthusiasm might remind us how things were in the beginning. We put her in danger on her first day, dodging machine guns at a crime scene. The lives we touch are touched by pain. Friends, colleagues, innocents. No one is spared.
What we do is hard, Alfred. But whining about it won't solve anything.
You're right. You won't have to hear much more from me. One thing is for certain, my tremors are gone.
That's great news, Al.
They stopped the minute I made the decision to go. I thought it was the kidnapping with Lady Arkham that caused them, some kind of residual trauma. But I had it wrong. This sense of powerlessness I've been feeling, it came from something I saw in you. The tremors, the fainting spells, all of it.
Don't blame me for your hands, Alfred. You knew what you were getting into.
No, I'm sorry, Bruce. That's not what I meant at all. Let me explain. Your father was driven by an obsession, by a need to control. He rushed headlong into the darkness, thinking himself invincible, oblivious to the cost. Just like you.
Not like me. I chased that darkness away.
And yet, history is repeating itself. I'm more certain of that with every passing day.
Okay, maybe I am more like my father than I want to admit, but our paths are different.
Can't you see? The paths may diverge, but they end in the same place.
I can't give up.
Face down in an alley, shot in the dark by criminals in some godforsaken corner of Gotham. I won't be witness to that. I won't bury you, too. I stood by and did nothing while Thomas destroyed himself, along with everything he loved. I enabled him, like I've been enabling you. Realizing this, I've never felt so helpless. I wanted things to be different for you, my boy. You deserved a better life than the one I gave you. I've failed you, and for that I'm sorry.
Alfred, I'm nothing without you. You're my father. The best father anyone could have hope for.
A good father wants his children to be happy and safe. Seeing how far you are from either, it's why I have to go. Well, I don't want to miss my flight. There's always traffic around the airport. You don't have to do it, Bruce. There are other ways of doing good in the world. But you pour everything into your bloody crusade, and I know you too well to hope you'll ever change.
Give up being Batman? Or let Alfred go?
You're right, Al. It's who I am. I will always be Batman. And that will never change.
I know. Rubbish goes out on Tuesday, and there's lasagna in the freezer. I'm sure you'll manage.
I mean, Alfred he's always left, but he'll come back. I'm pretty sure he would come back next season. Like, honestly, he always leaves, but he comes back. Can't give up being Batman. Episode 5, same stitch. Well, like I said, like, there's still some stuff they need to, like, solve. Like, okay, what happens with Catwoman after you freed her? Like, what happens? Does Bruce and her start teaming up together? Or did she leave Gotham? Let's see how this goes. I want your choice. Are ready.
You got that look in your eye, the kind that says you're trouble.
First, you and 0% of players told her you would bring her to justice. Harley was erratic. That's old.
Thunderbolt! I'm the whole goddamn hurricane!
40% left her left as enemies. That's funny. Jim Gordon.
Gotham's safety is slipping out from under me and I can't stand it!
Yes, and we're partners.
I weighed my options and
pro.
what can I say? I don't like to lose.
What does that mean? Really? What the heck does that mean? On the... She's my girlfriend. Huh. Okay. Well, we told her how we felt.
I won't let you down.
Oh, yeah. We still have Tiffany's. And we got Amana Vesta.
Criminally insane. You're drawn to them, aren't you?
Yeah, she can also help Bruce. Both her and Tiffany can be Bruce's allies and Selina if you have both of them. But if you treat both of them like crap, then yeah. Alfred Pennyworth.
If a man hides in plain sight for that long, does he forget who he really is?
I can't believe Alfred left. Don't worry, he would be back. Vigilante Joker.
We're two threads in the same stitch, bound together, even under strain.
Did you save? Oh yeah, I saved Agent Harrison. I didn't like Willie. I had my reasons not liking him. He takes it with enthusiasm. Agreed to let... I had to. Did you give up the cowl? Even 58 players chose not to give up being Batman. 55 points and refused to hear Alfred's last word. 36.3% of players told Alfred you would give up being Batman. Did you defeat the Joker? Yeah. Vigilante Joker. Vigilante Joker is probably the best. Man, that was a long finale. But yeah, I'm going to be doing the Joker path. So I'm not gonna show the whole episode. It's gonna pretty much be the same. The only thing that's gonna be different is when I meet with Joker at the carnival place, and then I'm gonna turn him into the Joker. So that's the only thing I'm gonna show for the episode. Probably called Turns into the Joker. And then we'll probably do another episode probably tonight. Maybe. John Doe.
visitor for John Doe.
I know if you're enemies, you'll look at Batman in the thing.
Bruce!
Batman, the Telltale series. Enemy Within. So they were teasing for it. They were making teasing for season 3. But yeah, I think that's it for the Telltale series, which sadly this game came out 2017. The final episode came out in 2018 of February. Like I said, it sucked that the Telltale series got canceled, but they're back in business. Right now they're making their Wolf Among Us game. And I actually hope that they make a season 3. They own the rights to Batman. If I was I would go on Twitter and say, hey, look, guys, season 3 will be the final season of the Batman stuff. And yeah, it sucks that this game got canceled. I really hope we get a season 3. Probably in the next 3 years we'll get a season 3. I hope so. So it'll be really cool to see. And Troy Baker kills it as Batman. But anyway, guys, that completes this episode of Batman, the Telltale series. So I'm going to be doing 2 streams later on today. Maybe one, at least one more today, or at least 2. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But I'm going to be doing the episode 4, playing as turning him into the Joker. We'll do a half a stream on that where I'll just show him turning into the Joker. Not doing a full stream because I'm not really going to change anything. Everything else is going to be the same how it was. Just towards the end, I'm going to turn him into the Joker. And then we'll do episode 5 of Villain Path. But anyways, thank you guys so much for support. I will see you guys on another Batman video. See you later.